Good morning. So I just got back from working out. I went to my training today. Like I said, I always post stories on my Instagram if you want to check that out for, you know, inspiration, just fun. You're bored, you want to lay, chip and watch, eat a chip, lay and watch. I just put that all together. You know, then I have this on there, and then I stopped. I got a coffee, I got some groceries, just like I had to pick some things up. Because mostly I eat fresh produce, like I have to go, you can get it obviously at once and store it, but I just like to go out like twice or so a week, sometimes 3 if I like run out of something really quick in the morning. Also my workout outfit, I've worn this for so long, I've had this for a long time. It's by the brand Onesie. I got it a long time ago at like the Equinox store. I'll see if I can find it online or something similar, or I'll like link. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can find something similar, but these are really like a soft material. This bomber is Boohoo. I've shown it so many times. Like, I've gotten so many questions on it. It's like, it's my go-to. It's really easy. I find it's cute. I like it a lot with the athletic stuff. I just find the color complements everything and it's just nice. But I thought I'd just show you kind of a mini haul. Like just some random stuff I had to pick up that I ran out of. First, I got this bag of organic carrots. These are mainly for Mia. Like, I'll eat them too, but come here. She loves carrots. Okay, you guys can watch this. This is so funny and cute. You see what I mean? So she's a big carrot girl, so I got those for her and for me, but it's just like whenever she's begging me for a snack, and let's say she's already had a lot of her treats and stuff, I don't want to overfeed her those. I'll do carrots. If you have a dog, you can maybe try that. I needed to get more hemp seeds, so I got this. I like this brand too. I did the 360. I tried these, then I had the 365 brand, then I went back to these. They're actually on sale today, and plus I have like if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get like an extra additional, I think 10% off sale. So I was like, okay. Just for the morning mega smoothie. If you have the Body by PB guide, you know. I got a lot of blueberries because I make the blueberry bliss bowl. That's also in the reset a lot as like my kind of like lighter meal if I'm not feeling something intense. They were out of the peach rings. They were out of the peach smart sweets. And I think 3 of them are plant-based. These are one of them. And these aren't, I like these. They're not my favorite. I really do like them still, obviously. But my favorite are the peach rings. And then I do like this, like these and the Swedish, you want another one? That one's so quick. You're like a ninja. Here you go. Go get it, go get it. But yeah, these and Swedish Fish are the same. My favorite are the peach rings, but they were out. I think people are catching on. But I got some Smart Sweets. I got 2 this time. I'm trying to like wean myself off of them. I got dates. These are also for that blueberry bliss bowl. It's in the reset. It's a really good, like if you're ever having a night, like obviously do it with the reset with the days, but after you're done with the reset, it's a good recipe in general. If you're ever wanting like a sweet treat, it really fills that craving, and it's really, you know, there's nothing really bad in there for you, right? It's a good serving size. I'm gonna start juicing again. So I got a bunch of ginger, just like a bunch of organic ginger. I didn't put it in a plastic bag. I'm trying to, you know, like use less plastic. So I got a ton of ginger. I love ginger so much. It like really hits for me. So I got a ton of ginger. Is there more ginger? No, okay. I got a ton of apples. I'm gonna have to look in the chronometer to see just like sugar, how much sugar is in them, and just carb stuff, because I check the balance and stuff. I've told you guys before, kava is like nature's Xanax, and I just wanted to get it again, because for me, when I have a really stacked like busy day, I'm basically like so go, like I'm a Gemini. I feel like either I'm very relaxed and like the whole day I'm like mellow, I don't even want to talk to anyone, I don't even want to like interact with anyone, I just want to like stay home, like literally the hermit card of the tarot, or I'm like going, and then it's hard for me to switch from that. It's hard for me to go from the going to the calm. And so I just got kava just to put like in my tea, a few drops, just to kind of like recenter me from ever feeling like you know, you get like, oh my gosh, let's keep going, and just kind of allow me to recenter and kind of feel like, take a deep breath and kind of recenter into myself, because you make the best, clearest decisions, and you feel the best obviously when you're in the flow and you're really recentered with yourself. So I really like this brand. I've bought drops from them before. Like I said, this is looks like this. It is literally nature's Xanax. If you struggle with any kind of anxiety or feeling overwhelmed, maybe at school, work, around a lot of people, before bed, or anything like that, I suggest that you really pick this up and you keep it with you in your bag or something you can just put in your mouth normally. You can obviously put in water or tea. The taste, some people don't like. I've gotten really used to it that I almost enjoy it now, but it's something that I really like. It's something I would strongly recommend, and it makes a really big impact. Then I got broccolini, just a little baby broccolini. I also want to get like a wash for my fruits. I just kind of rinse under the sink, which I know is not the best. So I want to get like a fruit wash. And people soak their fruits in like vinegar and stuff, and there's a lot of like grossness that comes off of them. So if anyone soaks their fruits and vegetables to clean them, let me know how you do it. I mean, I can research as well, but yeah, a bunch of red peppers. I got 4 red peppers because I'm pretty sure they're high in vitamin E, and big vitamin E girl here. I got a ton of those. You know that like video, it's like okay, anyway. Then I've never tried this before. I'm actually excited to try it. It's a broccolini, like it's like broccolini kale, that's what it was called. I don't know. It says 1 bunch broccoli rabe. I don't know, I just wanted to try a different green. Obviously got my rainbow chart as usual, but I just want to try a new green. That's the things you get. You know you're an adult and you get excited about trying a new green in your meal. Like, oh, instead of spinach, I'm gonna try this today or whatever. A bunch of cucumbers. No, I know this looks aggressive, but because one of my favorite juices to make is just cucumber, ginger, and lemon, or like with apple, switching it out. So yeah, it's really hydrating, really refreshing. So I got a bunch of these to juice. I don't really like cleaning the juicer, as none of us do, but. And then I got almond milk. This is just unsweetened, gluten-free, obviously dairy-free. It's kind of fun they put dairy-free, but I guess just in case. Yeah, really from Califia Farms, just, you know. Yeah, and that's my grocery haul. I just wanted to show you that. I love you guys. I'm gonna go shower and meditate and everything like that, but I just want to show you kind of some fun stuff I picked up. Don't forget, February 4th, we are starting the reset together, and I will be here to support you, especially like obviously in videos and on Instagram. So keep that in mind. I love you, and I'll see you in a sec. Just made my mega superfood smoothie, and I added some gluten-free cacao granola, and I'm about to work and edit. So starting off, I already have my skincare and obviously from earlier in the day, and now I'm just applying the Laura Mercier Blurring Primer, and then I'm applying a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. This was around kind of like my period TMI, so my skin was a tiny bit broken out, so I put on like a little bit of a heavier layer than normal. Then I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer. I'll have all the links and colors down below if you're curious what my shade is, if we're around the same color or you want like a reference point. Then I'm using obviously like a facial sponge to blend it in, some Laura Mercier translucent highlight setting powder. Literally makes your face, the Laura Mercier Blurring Primer with their translucent powder together, it's like you literally look face-tuned in real life. Then I did my eyebrows, and I used the Urban Decay Brow Down palette in Taupe Trap, a little bit of Hourglass brow gel to set them in place and kind of give them some texture. Then I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Bronze and Luminous Light. I had my teeth whitening product in, that's why I look a little bit crazy, but I'm basically just using this kind of like fluffy smaller brush and putting it on areas that I want to contour. Using this Tarte palette, it was limited edition, but a lot of the shades are kind of shades you can find, I'm sure, elsewhere. I'm just using this kind of like peachy little blush. I love blush. I feel like it always brings my face to life. So I'm just applying some on the apples of my cheeks and actually kind of bringing it up, just layering it right across my bronzer, using the highlight in there. And I like using this more denser brush. I like the way it puts it on. It makes it a little bit look more wet, and I personally like that look. Obviously, it's a personal preference. You can fan it and whatever, but I just like putting it on with this kind of more dense brush. A lot of these brushes are from It Cosmetics actually, and a blend of Morphe. So I'm just putting it cheeks, chin, nose, eyebrows, all the highlight points where we want the light to hit our face. I'm using the Laura Mercier eye crayon in Vanilla Kiss or Vanilla Sky. I'll have it down below. I use this kind of as a base, but just first of all, I like to put it under my brow bone as a natural highlight because it just is a little bit lighter than my skin tone. It raises your brows. It looks really nice. And I also like to use it almost as a base for my bottom shadow. So I just kind of blend that in and kind of end up rubbing it around onto my lid. So a little bit ends up being kind of a primer, but it's not too heavy. I'm using just a really light, like just a light warm brown, something honestly super light. It's almost like a little bit peach toned on my lid. I'm just kind of putting that all over the lid and bringing it up a little bit. I'm going for kind of like a natural-ish look. It's actually inspired by this like look Hailey Bieber was wearing. It was really nice, looked really good on her. So I just put that on, and then I'm putting a little bit more of like a kind of lightly bronzy shimmer color on the lid. And I realized that this brush is a little bit too dense for this product, so I ended up blending it out a lot. But if you use I feel like a really light, almost fan-ish brush, I feel like it would really nicely dust the color all over the lid. But I'm basically blending it out a little bit more into a V shape, and just so the colors blend. I'm using a pencil brush, and I'm mixing those same two colors and putting them on the lower lash line, just smoked out. I'm not going to put mascara on the lower lash line, but I do want to connect kind of like the shape, the cat-ish shape of the eye shadows. So I do put on the lower lid. I'm brushing my lash extensions just so that they're fresh and clean. And then I'm applying a little bit of lip liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners. It's Laura Mercier Rosewood. It's a really nice, pretty base. I'm applying that. And lastly, I'm applying a nude lipstick. This is a limited edition one, but literally just like a peachy pinky nude would be beautiful with this look. And then it's basically complete. It's kind of like light, natural, and glowy, soft glam. So I really enjoy this look. And then I end up making a quick dinner. I end up making a bowl that's really similar to a lot of the bowls in my 21-day reset for dinner. And that was what I had. And right before I headed out for the evening, I wanted to get something in my stomach, and I wanted to have it early. This was around 5-6 p.m. So yeah, this was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you so soon.